in Surin. We can get more now with political scientist Sophal, who is a Cambodian-American professor. Many thanks for your time on the programme. I mean, a real escalation of violence here. How would you say this compares to previous skirmishes and previous tensions?
First of all, thank you. The tensions are actually a lot worse than I've remembered them in recent years, certainly recent decades. So it's certainly baffling how quickly things escalated and how many casualties have now resulted in what essentially seems to be now a face-saving sort of situation where no side wants to back down because they would look weak to their own domestic populations.
And we are hearing a lot about Thailand's internal politics with regards to the military, but Cambodia, I mean, how much military strength does it have to be able to fight back? And what role is China playing?
Well, Cambodia is a much smaller country than Thailand, and its military is, I think, a third of Thailand's in terms of troop numbers, and certainly even smaller proportionately in terms of funding. It really I can't imagine that Cambodia would be able to sustain a campaign that would result in victory over a neighbor much larger and much more rich in terms of material resources, power projection, and otherwise. So it seems like Cambodia has picked a fight with a very powerful neighbor that would not bode well for themselves.
And what do you think will bring down these tensions? Are there any allies or alliances that might be able to help?
Right. Well, you mentioned China's involvement in terms of mediating, possibly, or volunteering to mediate. ASEAN chairman is Malaysia currently. There's certainly an interest in the Association of Southeast Asian Nations to bring its two members, Cambodia and Thailand, to discussions and de-escalate. But we'll have to see. I mean, ASEAN is a fairly, consensus-driven organization, and so it has to be agreed upon in the sense of the member states have to agree to proceed in order to enable ASEAN to pass resolutions and such. But certainly China is a partner of both countries. It is a trading partner, and it is, for Cambodia at least, a very powerful patron of Cambodia. And so its desire not to have regional conflict in its backyard would seem to drive the thrust here. China doesn't want to have a brewing war near its borders, and so it would likely want Cambodia and Thailand to back down.
And of course, there's that conflict nearby in Myanmar as well. Okay, we'll have to leave it there. Sophal, really good to have you on the programme. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Around the world and across the UK, this is BBC.